Just hear me out, you hear me out. Let's go home and get stoned. We could end up making love instead of misery. Go home and get stoned.
Welcome back to the Creeper edition. Had to drop my glasses off to have the new lenses installed, and these are the ones that I use while I watch TV that NIHAP picked up for me about, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years ago. I don't know. Maybe it's 3 years ago. So, the late 20s petite brunette that works at the optical center, the one that told me she really liked Creeper glasses. I walked in and she was working, and I said, well, what do you think of the Creeper glasses? She goes, I really like those. She goes, maybe you'll be the catalyst for making them having them make their comeback. Yeah, there's almost a comeback, all right. What are we looking at? BuzzBallz chiller. This is the Choco chiller. 15%. I like that about it, but these are just like tiny. Tiny, I say. Okay, so I'm putting it over ice, even though it's probably not going to be around long enough for that to happen. Good to the last drop. That is a nice looking boat. Okay. So, I got free candy in the van down by the river. It smells like Kahlua. As a matter of fact, that's a badass boat. I've seen a video. I've seen a it wasn't a documentary on it. It was like I don't know, one of those shows where they show ridiculous shit that people can get when they have stupid amounts of money. Okay. Cheers. Personally, I think they just put Kahlua in here. Tastes like Kahlua. Sweet. I mean, if you've ever had Kahlua, this it's good. It's very good. Let's see. Oh, that was 8 years ago. Steven said, damn, completely missed this one. No shit, by 8 years. Jolson says, Hotel 10 on the Cranberry Chiller BuzzBallz. H10 is a misdemeanor. Sharky, also on this, he's on the BuzzBallz Strawberry Rita, says cheers all. Guess catching up completely might be an impossible task. I'm up for that. Then he says, SH on to the next Baby Bomy outro. Then on the Citrus Slayer, he says, cheers all, nice intro, babe. Yes, she is. She's gorgeous. Then he says, SH. Now he's on to the Cranberry Chiller. Cheers all, made it over here. Will I make it over on the backup channel? I'll find out. And he says, towel outro. Okay. Hey, you can't always get the... The DFC says first on Hop Kingdom. Bad says greetings. Nice. Well, you are still alive. Cheapo Gun Guy says follow your dreams and never stop believing in yourself. And one day you'll achieve your dreams and feel happy that you never gave up. Either that or you'll end up on the street corner begging for change. Mega. Rich says, cheers all, just got home from B-Dubs. Tuesday night wings and beer. Oh yeah. Hey, just remember this, Rich. The competition got a lot of, the Mafia got a lot of competition than the other way around because of getting set in routines. I know where you are every Tuesday night, and I've known this for, what, more than a decade? I got free candy. You want some? Multi-Gun Man says, you and me at IPA. The nakedness was just a bonus. Oh, you had me at IPA. I guess we know you like IPAs. And nakedness. Ugh. So there's Jägermeister in here. Yeah, there's still some of that space pizza in a tube. You can tell how much I like these. 9.5% Big Eddie Leinenkugels Imperial Stout. Yeah. I got two of those. I got a 99 proof mango. I think there's a watermelon in the other refrigerator. Liney's Chocolate Dunkel. That one didn't completely suck. Satin Solitude Imperial Stout from Central Waters. If memory serves, it wasn't complete shit, but it still doesn't explain why it's still here. And it's been here for a long time. Canned on 12/21/21. And over here we have one beer and some Baileys. Oh, sorry. Oh. Wow. Is there like a... I mean, first of all, do you have to refrigerate it? Baileys Irish Cream. Don't judge. It's pretty much the only thing I got going on in my life right now. Well, not the only thing. Oh yeah, and I also still have one of these. 10% Bloody Mary. 10 Barrel Brewing Company. Nasty shit. Hold that thought. Going for the snagged out of the hands of the FBI. I got some Mikey soup cans in there. So I might as well just test this right away, Sharky. Yeah, there we go. Remember, the motto, reflection, real thing. Reflection, reflection. Look how nice and clean that is in there, huh? Remember the motto of the channel, kids. Don't be like me. Might have to take this upstairs with me. Actually, already upstairs is the Sig Mauser, 1 of 1. Not even kidding. Go ahead, find another Sig Mauser chambered in 10mm on the planet. You won't. Hemp seed. Did I mention I have free candy in my van? She already knows. No, not about that, but her package will be there on Monday. See, now when you pour a BuzzBallz out in your glass, this is how it should look. And really, it didn't change in flavor. That's weird. Did I said Bailey's or I said Kahlua? I should have said Bailey's. Kahlua is dark like coffee when you pour it. Uh-oh, McLean, I gotta run. Reminds me of the other night. Salty, I pre-ordered a book last night, but I was naked in bed and didn't have my credit card on me. I'm going to finish the pre-order now. Nice, nice. Hey, if the phone's not ringing for my business, you guys got to get on this. Ordering her book. I'm sorry, just hang on 1 second. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Take care of something that I can take care of tomorrow. Cheers. Silly Jorn videos. Jorn! Like 2 weeks ago, you had a 3-year break off this channel. Any thoughts? Well, I got some kind of miracle took place, because Jorn, if you didn't hear me say this, they said that they were going to start letting channels appeal the decision to get deleted under the right conditions, which mine are all the right conditions. They struck my channel out and they deleted its content for saying that who I thought won the 2020 election and for refusing to take the jab. And it was only a matter of hours that they gave me the channel back. So the whole time though, for 3 years now, I've been over at Captaindick Nozzle and the Intergalactic Misfits But I'm no longer that person, except for on Sundays. Every Sunday I'm on the backup channel so that everybody knows where the backup channel is. We will always have this entertaining thing called brew reviews with guns, knives, firearms, the USS Enterprise 1701D that weighs almost 50 pounds. My cool Shizat stuff from Marcus and John, and I have a couple more things on order, which might have to have them hang on to them a little while, because when I ordered them, I had stuff on the books. So let's see. Then Jordan says, "Welcome back to the freedom of speak, Eric." well, Jordan. Yeah, we'll see. I would say they have so far deleted 16 videos. Okay, I'm busy doing a brew review. I'm reviewing BuzzBallz chillers. This is the Choco chiller. Weighs in at 15%. That's the business line. All I've had today is spam calls and 2 companies wanting to get me to the top of the Google search algorithms, and I'm like, I already have a company that has me to the top of, and it is actually working. Bad says, "Greetings, Captain." That'd be fun. Until it flips upside down and you die. Mike says, "Cheers, bro, Bomi." Cheers, Mike. This would be so much better topping it back off with Everclear. Mike says, F2. F2 has already been called as a hit. Jesus. Just give me a blank check. I mean, they're only 400s. I mean, what are we up to now? 600s? Zeus? That's some nice head. Thanks, Zeus. Jake the Canine Angel. That dog story is such bullcrap after what you did to me. Cobra says D2. D2 is a hit. And that one is laying on the bottom of the plastic tray. I mean, it's sunk. Okay. Smile Money says IPA and hoppy. That sounds absolutely terrific. Especially the woodsy part. Ground up grasshoppers is the best descriptive term for IPAs. Smile Money? Useless boxes. That is no way to describe a battle box. Hemp Seed Addict? Random. That's what I was saying. EMT. C1 in case it was Peyronie's disease. C1? Yeah. No, it was fine. No Peyronie's. McLean says Google and Grok are gonna fight over you. I bet you would like that, you weirdo. Oh, Grok would win. She gets pretty pissy. McLean, could we get a 3D printed version of that ass, Eric? I'll see what I can do. Wade, I think you should definitely do before and after pics and post them on your website for work. I know most people like me, I always check the customers' reviews before I do anything. Yeah, I know, I keep missing the boat. The last one, basically flipping an entire house and then doing something to every inch of the flooring on top of everything else, kind of got foiled in the fact that I'm trying to finish up one thing, and over the weekend she started moving in and putting shit everywhere. Tom? That's what Matt's into. In other words, any liquor but Michelob and Maker's Mark. Tom says, hey Christine, if you're gonna interject during the show, you gotta come on screen and be in frame. We won't bite. Yeah, I don't know why she always has an issue with that. I mean, she doesn't stand off to the side when we do the Patreon videos. Mr. 27 says he's 27th. And he gets a special award.
That was bullshit.
Mr. 27 says, nice intro with big brew jugs. I approve. Yeah, it's kind of funny because a lot of times they pull that one. They're too busy looking for any firearm material right now, though. Paul says, yeah, if beer reviews become against YouTube guidelines and they take down my channel, they are all gone forever. 13 years down the brew tubes. Cheers. Yeah, I guess I got to go back to when me and Smile Money were talking about the last video when Mr. Holster was down here, just in case for some reason that one gets deleted. Like I said, they've deleted at least 16 so far. And I watched because it was only like 9 minutes long. I watched an entire one, and I have no effing clue what they're talking about. I appealed it, and they deleted it anyway. Appeal rejected. I don't know if you want to call this good news or not, but the only good part is because they're the ones that moved the goalposts, they're just deleting my shit. There's no repercussions for it. Yep. That video is on my channel for 9.5 years, and now you've decided it's against community guidelines. That is special. Okay, so I gotta have a remembering moment here. Why did I hate Big Eddie's? Look at this loser. He had room for 2 more motors. It's only $70,000. Wonder which one's running a little rich or possibly has a bad valve. Look at that head, huh? Oh yeah, you sick beer head lovers. Look at that cascading. Oh yeah. It's making my nipples hard. Oh, for God! David, when you watch this later, you got dissed! Call him back, maybe. I always seem to forget, and then I get yelled at. Joey says it's a sad day for New York City. Yeah, it is. I like how Chucky the douchebag Schumer is going. The Republicans got shown. They got, what did he? I can't remember the word. Shellacked. The Republicans got shellacked. Blue states, Democratic strongholds stayed Democratic strongholds. I'm sorry, retard, good old Chucky. That's not a shellacking. It's a sad day for the Republicans, which are just a bunch of losers anyway. But talk about not taking advantage of this whole scenario. But I'm sorry, that's not a shellacking. It was a state that wasn't. They were all scenarios that weren't going to be won by Republicans anyway. And in what, one or two of the 3 instances, they were Democrats running against Democrats. There wasn't even these people are retards. Total retards. Chucky has to be one of the biggest pieces of shit. He should take the cue from Nancy Pelosi and just get out. Jolson says Hotel 10. Didn't you already say that? Hotel 10 is a miss. Then Jolson says 12-gauge basement pop the cowbell. Come on, man. You know the thing. God, it'd be loud. It'd be really loud. Last comment. Mike says, hello. Hello, Clarice. Supposedly he never says that. Hello, Christine. Do 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 do. Refresh. Okay. Steven 8 years ago says, well, shit, here in Oklahoma, I can't even go into a brewery with a pistol. I mean, I've done it. Hush, hush. Mike said cheers. Ed, Zeusy, Chair 10, Scott, Smile Money, FJ55 Iron Pig, him again, sub comment from JR10, Crazy Scotsman, Richie Poo, J Dog, we'll do Ed. Oh, we'll end on Bulwark. Oh, no, we'll end on Nyhap. No, we'll end on Joey. No, we'll end on Ed. No, Crazy Scotsman. No, JR10. No, JR10. Nope, we'll end on Mike because we ended on Mike. Just kidding, Brad. Still, 8 years. 8 years in the making. Okay, so what do I think of this? Me personally, it tasted just like Bailey's. Just like Bailey's. Actually, it might have even been a little sweeter than Bailey's. And percentage-wise, I think this was 2% less than Bailey's. Yeah, Bailey's is 17%. That was 15%. It was totally drinkable. I think you can get I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to look at the price in comparison. You might be able to get more if you just bought the Baileys in the first place, if this is what you like. But if you're just looking for a little BuzzBallz on the special E scale, the off of the brew one and onto the one, I would give this 6.5. Okay. Let's see. I know, Ed, you would. I don't know if you did approve of this or not. Hey, don't judge. What the hell? I think it curdled. Why would it curdle? Yeah, look at that. It's like ice cream, melted ice cream. Oops. It's like a cement mixer. FedEx. Hey, I wonder how many people didn't get how many people are not going to get their UPS package. You guys seen that video? Holy shoot. Ugh. That was terrible. Speaking of terrible, this is disgusting. Sorry. It's not even straight, it's at an angle. Rich says, cheers, clubbers. Cheers, Rich. Bad says, howdy, clubbers. Bad says, place a tune on that sweet meditation bell with a little bit of train whistle. Oh, God. Hey, if anybody has any interesting sites for water sports, McLean, no. Let me know, because I've been having a hard time trying to find some decent pictures. I think there's only 43 in here. Things that go fast on water. I don't know. Bad says, and then we need a shot. What could possibly go wrong right now? No, Christine, I really don't think I can eat tonight. Let's see, Glen Scotia. Glengolony. This one's almost gone. Oh, and it's a real. I think I'm gonna have a little drinky poo with Grandpa. Just kidding. Where was I? I mean, why would I be able to hit a plastic bin that's 20 inches by 16 inches while I'm standing over the top of it? Whoo-wee! Cobra says, are you setting up a Star Trek Christmas tree this year? Well, the problem is no. I think I've only got 2 Star Trek things for it. I don't even know if we're setting up a tree this year. Christine was like bah humbugging a couple of weeks ago. That'd be fun to bang around on that for a while. Cobra, I know you have at least 1 Star Trek ornament. I think I've got 2. I've got the space shuttle from you. Not space shuttle, one of the Enterprise shuttles. No, I've looked into that. The amount of money that you could possibly spend if you were to actually invest in all of the ornaments I've been able to find. Can you imagine going through some choppy seas and wondering where your expensive Mercedes went? How did they get that there? Planet Solar. Hell yeah. Must be Captain John at the controls on that bad boy. What are we at? 52. 41. I was not even close. Oh, hang on. It's not touching anything. Might be touching. I think I'm going to play it safe and stay away from that. Well, this turns that solid. Okay, on a refresh. Nope. Everybody is 8 years or older. Let's go over to Rumble. I know this morning there was at least 18 people that watched the video. Still 18. Smile Money, first and only. Yeah, baby. Boom. Okay. Will you see me tomorrow? I don't know. Yeah, probably.